It's your boy.
And I be yelling out gang gang. Do you gang bang? I be outside with my gang gang.
Pick up, it'll be second down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals.
Touchdown Arizona.
Marvin Harrison Jr., 44 yards. And the Cardinals are on the board here first in the season opener. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's mine.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, here's Rattler. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going, and they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hanson. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer, the debut of our new halftime show. So without further ado, let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. And it's a guy who finished with 23 touchdowns and only 3 interceptions last year, Justin Herbert. Well done here, it's a touchdown. The Chargers wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And it's Travis Etienne. A scintillating run for the touchdown. This one's gone to halftime with the Jaguars trying to win the home opener. They have the lead at halftime. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Miami Dolphins. And it's a man, when he gets going, is one of the best in the game, Jonathan Taylor. He's got the rock, he's got some room, he's got speed. 39 yards for the touchdown. And here's the scoreboard in the early window of the last week of the regular season. What I wouldn't give for an Octobox right now. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the second half. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They start the second half with Kamara. Sheds him off at the foot. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 73 yards. And the Saints come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. Lost opportunity.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll roll them out right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now a timeout called by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So, boy, that's already the third they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. And the Cardinals are going to have it first and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3.
Tyrann Mathieu on the tackle. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Arizona, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.